cradle's in Vorkuta. The Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Sev.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
They'll need to refuel and load up again ASAP.
Let him know. Out.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge on the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order. I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means. Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go.
And Sev, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock. Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
I could rig these vehicles to explode.
Any idea what they're doing down there?
Saw a few guys in hazmat suits come up a few hours ago. They were carrying something heavy on a pallet. Couldn't tell what it was, though.
Someone told me there's a huge lab in those old mine tunnels. Another cell's been here for days, all stationed underground. And every time I ask about it, nothing.
Well, I wouldn't ask too many questions. Not if you like those paychecks.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm on leave after this. Gonna spend every last dime in Vegas.
How goes it?
Howdy.
Weren't you Air Force back in the day?
I was, just for a year though. Transferred out. Decided heights weren't my thing.
Seven, 9, 6, 0. Seven, 9.
Go ahead.
6, 0.
All clear.
I could plant this on one of the defenses.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, is something wrong? Russians? To be honest, I don't know if they know we're on their turf or not. I'm not gonna ask either.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? Not surprising, I guess. First time I've ever handled one of those. I'll just wait on your word to kick that simulation off.
Radar's handled. I talked their operator into running a clutter simulation.
Clutter simulation. They won't see us coming. I like that.
I could use more of these.
Now for the helo in that SAM site. Whichever you want next.
Sounds like we're clearing out of here.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
Not fair enough.
How goes it?
Garcia said there's some kind of tunnel.
Got something. Looks like some kind of work authorization form.
That sounds useful.
Sucks to be whoever got sent here.
No kidding. I hear they experimented on people and shit.
The lab was built in tunnels.
Apparently the Soviets used it in the 80s for their bioweapons program.
They don't seem to give a shit about it now. Don't even think they know we're here.
Yeah, I heard the Reds shut it down a couple years ago, then quarantined the whole camp.
I'm gonna start sleeping with my mask on.
Another day in paradise.
Uh-huh. obvious, huh? Can't load this cargo till security gives us the go-ahead. I'll just be sitting on my ass until someone hands me an authorization form from Betzer. Oh, how about that? Do me a favor, show it to the booth over there. We gotta get this show on the road.
Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
I found something called an IFF code for the chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel. There we go. Place some C4 here. Set explosives on some cargo.
Now to find some sucker to load that bomb under their bird.
Charge set. Charge set. I've been spotted.
Defuse the situation if you can.
Yep. Shipment's been unloaded. Any other container? Where else do I put it? Running out of room.
Charge set. Mind if I borrow your computer? I shouldn't leave this body lying around. I'm on the SAM site computer.
You should be able to reprogram the targeting system.
Just need to get past the security wall. I'm in. Inputting the IFF code from their helo. The SAM will now target their own bird. And itself.
2 for 1.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing.
Yep.
You want this loaded, you take that form to security and get clearance.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Where's the
Be
rest of the
extra
squad?
cautious.
Haven't seen him.
Great advice.
There's been some incidences. We think maybe there's an intruder.
Orders?
Right now, we wait. Give the others a few more minutes to show up.
Hey.
Come on, Seth.
What's up?
Clock's ticking. Need you to locate the cradle.
Pricks who've been poking their nose in our operation?
Maybe. Boss should have taken him out of the equation when she had the chance.
We've come too far to let anyone stop us now.
I heard one of them's some kind of master assassin.
Who cares? We've got the numbers. Anyone who tries to sneak in here is already dead.
We couldn't do this inside?
Grow a pair, will ya?
I've been on shift since last night.
I don't want to be the one explaining to Harrow that we let someone slip through our defenses.
No one can jeopardize this operation.
Right. Time to change the world.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Sev, Time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Hey, radar man, remember me?
Yeah, that clutter simulation's set up. Whitman ready for it?
He sure is.
Starting now.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach, you got this?
Are you serious? No, I've got a sim running right now.
Looks like a... God damn, we're taking fire! Fire in the hole! Let him have the case. Chad, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missile. Watch out!
SAMs and helicopter incoming.
Sir,
2-for-1 deal. Taking contact.
receiving full arm fire. Now shoot us below, okay? Take him out. RPG's below. Rooftop. Tear him up. Dress in the courtyard. Take him out. That's our roof to the left, the skylight. Raven, take us over. Hey, put the guys there. Clear them out. Good job.
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way.
Push forward.
This way!
Bye-bye.
We're good here.
Tunnel entrance is in a shack across the base. We need to fight our way across.
Pantheon RCA coming. Arrow trying to buy time.
Another.
Let's get in there. I'll make sure Harrow can't double back or slip out somewhere else. See you all on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow.
I have the helicopter near your location.
Felix! Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Handy on ahead.
Nothing happening.
Copy that.
Something's off. Enemy! My position!
Flanking behind.
We're clear.
Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on!
Shotgun.
Wasting your ammo! Chugging through!
Follow the arrows! You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jane.
All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
That's the last of it.
Far from it, believe me.
I don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Sev with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Kate.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gusev pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. I will tell you everything you want to know, but first, the others have to stand down, walk away, whatever it takes. None of them have to die. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives? The principles. You're not that naive. Blind faith will only take you so far. They would kill each one of you given the open shot. We both betrayed our masters, haven't we?
Easy! Easy!
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guests.
We got lucky down there. Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Does sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal? Right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul. Use the board when you want to get Harrow in here.
We're almost ready. Obviously not well enough. When Harrow arrived at Langley, she held a lot of promise. Curiosity, intellect, ambition. I tried to guide her in those early years. Maybe I wasn't the right one for the job. Well, it certainly served her well in her career. She now holds the most sway in the Special Activities Division behind Livingston himself. Its official name is Phoenosorazine, but MKUltra coined it Separation. I've had it for a while. Let's hope it doesn't have an expiration date. In most test subjects, it fragmented their psyche, a form of induced schizophrenia. We're gonna find the part of Harrow that's willing to talk to us. Don't ask. We should get started soon.